Floyd Mayweather was front and center at the Super Bowl. Him and his girl Yaya were wearing matching furs. He had that chinchilla fur on. We've seen Fat Joe, a bunch of other people rock it. Diddy, way before the Frank Lucas movie came out, American Gangster. Now, this was famous from American Gangster, and back in the days, Frank Lucas wore a fur like this. And people were comparing Floyd Mayweather to Frank Lucas, and he didn't like that shit. Let's get right into it. This is George Tower with JT News, m.reck with mrecktv. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. What's good, Rec?
Salute JT. I'm so good. How you, fam?
I'm good, man. So Floyd Mayweather, very rich man, can buy whatever he wants. Frank Lucas,
Facts.
known drug dealer from back in the day.
Drug lord.
Drug lord. He had the blue magic.
Kingpin.
You've seen American Gangster. You know what he was about. And what put him on the radar, according to the movie, was him wearing this chinchilla fur. His wife had bought him. They were wondering who he was. A lot of pictures were taken, and this put the FBI or something onto him, and they started looking into him, seeing what he was about. Now, we've actually interviewed Frank Lucas.
Facts. Yes, sir.
You know, shout out to Dougie Diamonds. He conducted the interview, but it was all lined up. m.reck, me, we did all did on the come up. And it was from that movie, right around the time of the movie, he told his side of the story. Now, Rec, Floyd Mayweather didn't like being compared to him. What did he say?
Pretty much. I'm going to go right into it. I'm going to read it verbatim.
Okay.
I see some of you making comparisons to the custom $100,000 chinchilla fur coat I wore last night to the off the rack Rex Rabbit fur Frank Lucas wore in his day. One thing for sure, I always dress fly from head to toe. I've been wearing chinchillas since the late 90s. In fact, I wore chinchilla boxing trunks in 2003 in my fight against Philip Nadeau. American Gangster didn't come out until 2007, which was my first time ever hearing about the confidential informant, Frank Lucas. Now, I've been called plenty of things in my life, but being compared to a legendary snitch is not one of them. Honor and loyalty has been my code throughout my entire life. This is how I always remain. I never wanted to be anything or anyone but myself. Damn.
Now, salute to Floyd Mayweather. You know, he seems like for some reason, this bothered him. Nobody questions how much money this guy has or how fly he is, I don't think. But, you know, he probably saw a comment here and there and it kind of bothered him. Now, he hardworking guy, worked his way to the top, undefeated. Nobody can take that away from him. Nobody can take that respect we have for him away. But let's get to the point here. Rappers, all these guys wearing fur is a little spooky to me because to me a fur is for a woman. Your lady wears a fur, you wear a suit. You know, I don't know when this became a man's game, the fur game. You know, Safari really spookily embraces the furs, but you know, it is what it is. He even has a mixtape called Fur Coat Gang or something, right?
Yeah, something to that effect.
But what do you think, Rec?
Me, I'm not into furs, but a lot of dudes who rock furs, like the hustlers, and the rappers and the high profile celebs, they think, especially when it's cold weather, to stun on people, you gotta pull out that mink or that chinchilla.
And you really shit on them by having the matching hat.
Me, I'm going to go a whole different route, but that's just me. I ain't even going to tell people what I'm wearing. You just going to see it and be like, yo, what the fuck is that?
How funny is it when they have the matching fur hat?
I mean,
you might as well have fur pants at that point.
Some people going to overdo it, man. I mean, what can you say? What can you do?
You might as well have chinchilla boots.
At this point, I do believe Frank Lucas is like 87 years old.
Right.
You know,
He looked 100 when we interviewed him.
yeah, you crazy.
So he's getting younger.
Shouts to Frank Lucas and all that. He tried to matter of fact, he tried to bark on me because he was eating the orange and he was peeling the orange and one of the pills fell on his chest. So, while Dog was interviewing him, and Dog was like, yo, hold on, you got something on your shirt, your sweater, whatever. And he gonna say, yo, why the hell you ain't telling me I had something on my shirt? I'm like, that's why your fucking sons is here.
Yeah, your son ain't looking out for you.
Tell you that. You know what I mean? I ain't your fucking butler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyhow,
that's funny that
Frank
Dougie
Lucas
stopped the
is
interview
like
for that
7
too.
years old, man. Floyd just threw him under the bus. I guess Floyd got tired of people saying, "Oh, Floyd, you rocking that Frank Lucas chinchilla?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That he had on in the American Gangster. You rocking that American Gangster Frank Lucas fur. And it probably was like 1,000 comments that said that to him, and it bothered him. You know what I mean? Because Floyd thing is nobody can outfloss him.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's an ego thing. Like I'm being honest, I love Floyd Mayweather, what he stands for in terms of being a winner, a go-getter. But people gotta let that ego go. I mean, that material things, that shit is all well and good. Everybody
once you've done the things he's done, you could chill.
Everybody want the best things of life.
Yeah.
But sometimes people go too crazy with that shit. Like,
yeah.
It's like, yo, alright, fam, you ain't the only one with a fur. You ain't the only one with a Bugatti.
Yeah.
I can't afford it, but it's other people who can afford it. So it's just like, but that's the rapper, that's the high profile celebrity mentality, and it's just an ego thing. And he kind of just blacked on Frank Lucas. It's like Frank Lucas somewhere probably, living out the last days of his life, minding his business, and now he's being put on blast. Because other people refer to Floyd Mayweather rocking a Frank Lucas type fur.
And people call Frank Lucas a snitch because he snitched on the cops that arrested him. Let's get that clear.
Yeah. But then you had the other drug lords and the kingpins that said that's not the case. He snitched on other,
But they're just trying to discredit his legacy, so their legacy outshines his legacy. It's just a stupid thing.
It's just a competition thing. But anyway, yeah, Floyd Mayweather threw Frank Lucas under the bus, called him a snitch. He said, yo, don't ever compare, pretty much saying, don't ever compare me to him. And this chinchilla is one of one. At least that's what he's putting it. You know what I'm saying? And Frank Lucas had that rabbit, that Rex rabbit off the rack shit. But let's break it down. A chinchilla is nothing but a rodent.
Exactly.
It's in between a squirrel,
you know how many little rodents had to be killed just to make that fur, man? Like, damn, that's some other. That's really like that's like a what kind of fur would we call that? Like a Holocaust fur or something. You got to have a chinchilla Holocaust to make a fur like that.
Because it's a real small rodent. So you have to, like you said, you got to kill about 200 rodents to get
at least, right? Like, damn, that might just be like for the top part of the fur, 200 rodents. You might have to kill like, and you wearing. I don't get, and this is no shots at Floyd Mayweather. It's just anybody wearing this chinchilla. It's like, man, you wearing a rat, my G.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get how that's flossing. Like, yo, mad rats had to die for this cause, for this fashion statement.
But like I said, it's the ego thing, and with the ego and with high profile celebrities, they gotta outdo the next one.
Yo, you know what's sick though? Remember that movement, Kill All Rats?
Mm-hmm.
You might have had to wear fur in that, like, Kill All Rats, because you're wearing fur.
Yo. That's crazy.
Maybe he's making a statement against Frank Lucas by wearing the fur. Saying, fuck Frank Lucas. I kill the rats and I wear them.
That's a ill type of logic to think about it like that. That's an ill mind state.
Yo, I don't
right
fuck
there.
with rats. I kill them and I wear them.
I skin them alive.
Yo, if I had a chinchilla, that would be my statement. but I wouldn't be rocking a chinchilla because I don't fuck with fur. That's for a lady.
You know, to each his own. Do your thing. You know, furs and all that.
I mean, my
your
mom
thing.
wore a fur coat, so I always looked at it as a
Yeah,
woman's thing.
my mom's got minks and all that.
Yeah.
You know, but that's not my thing. I don't really think a mink is fly. Like me, I'm into like leathers and all that. You dig what I'm saying? Like for the cold weather, I think that's flies. A real butter soft leather. You know, but hey, I'm different.
I'm different.
You know?
Yeah, I'm different.
So salute to Floyd Mayweather. You out here. You the number one stunner. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Birdman could fuck with you. You know what I mean?
I know. We know that. Come on.
So salute to Floyd Mayweather and Birdman. You know, if that's what y'all on, y'all want to be the number one stunners and floss on everybody. Salute.
Guys, watch out for the clout chasers in 2018. They out here. They're running rampant. They lying. Watch out. It's
crazy
getting nasty out here in 2018. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. We'll check you guys on the next one.
Double deuces and bubble gooses.
Chinchillas.